I'm Charlie, this is Brent. We work for Janus Motorcycles, and we're gonna take you on a motorcycle trip today. All right, it is a beautiful April Saturday afternoon, and we're taking advantage of it. Half of the Deuce crew is going up to Michigan. Taking the trusty Steed HO1. This is the bike I took to Colorado. We're gonna have us a Dutch oven dinner too. And also 46, Brent's riding. I'm hoping this is gonna stay pretty sturdy on there. It's kind of a dumb thing to take on a motorcycle. So the plan is we're gonna do some pretty rides getting up there, and then stop someplace for lunch, camp for the night. And I think Jay's gonna meet us up there with the chase vehicle. Yeah. But should be a good trip.
We'll try to get lost.
Setting his odometer so we know when we're about to run out of gas. This bike has no gauges on it, so I don't know when I'm about to run out of gas. But his does, so. Oh, there it is. Good thing you turned your bike off.
I follow the rules.
Isn't that Jacqueline and her husband's bike?
Yeah.
We planned it like that.
If it's not, whoever owns and knows Jacqueline and her husband.
I know, right? The Jacqueline, the purchasing lady, has a phaser and her husband too. Yeah, turn that off for me, will you?
I love that your key is inaccessible.
Did you get it?
It's off.
Dude, nice road choice, Brent. We had a lovely lunch at Zimmy's Tavern. We're gonna go ride for a bit, kind of pick out a campsite, and hang out. I don't know what we're gonna do yet.
Yeah, we're gonna go find Jay.
That's right, find Jay. Where is Jay?
Great ride. Every bit of it, the whole thing. I want to take like the entire crew up here.
Oh yeah. I think the that Red Arrow Highway was the one we're supposed to turn left on.
This isn't Warren Dunes, right?
No.
It doesn't look
But so
well.
I figured while we're here, let's go look at the campsites, because it's maybe we do want to stay here. This is Jay's truck, right?
I think so.
It's got a yerb in the cup holder.
I don't know.
This is Warren Dunes. I've never been here before. You been here before, Brent?
Many, many times.
Jay's around here somewhere, but we gotta find him.
Where's Jay?
We found Jay. Jay! 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 We thought we lost you.
Oh no!
We're going to look for a campsite.
Pretty sure most of them are, at least the one up there's closed. That one, that way's open.
Okay. Oh. All right, we gotta do all that stuff. Ah! I almost gave up on your YouTube video, but don't worry.
Where's Jay?
Jay went home. He did. Was not interested anymore. We had quite a fiasco finding a campsite.
You made it.
And ended up at Indiana Dunes instead of Warren Dunes. But it was a lot of very cold riding. So anyways, we're in camp. We didn't get to see it in the daytime, so you don't get to see it in the daytime. But you know, prepping the food. Got the Dutch oven. Brent's got a big fire built up. Just starting to settle into camp. Will you look at that piece of meat? Alright, she's coming out. Welcome to Charlie's Cast Iron Cooking, where we may eat at midnight, but at least it'll be really heavy.
Well deserved.
Alright, so big piece of beef in canola oil. Beef comes out. Carrots and celery and onion go in. Garlic. Can you deliver this into the pot? Thank you. Brent went and got water while I was starting everything. Got back just in time to help cook. Gonna stir that shit up. A little bit of salt. All right, so some explanation into what happened here. Warren Dunes listed their, you have to have the light on you, see, listed their campsites as opening April 1st.
That was plan A.
Websites, which in fact was not true. And a similar thing happened for 3 other campsites that were like plans B, C, and D. And then the search expanded to wherever had an open campsite, and that led us
across state lines.
Yeah, across state lines, down back into Indiana. So the end result of that was that we didn't get here till almost 9 o'clock, and it was a very cold ride. Oh, I have the thermometer in my pocket. Most of the day it was like 51.
It was a cold ride for me, but Charlie had an open face helmet.
He did.
Can't imagine what it was like for him, actually.
Stir that up some more. I'll get the wine.
Did the tears ever stop running?
Oh no, not at all.
No.
I don't remember it being as much of a problem in Colorado. Maybe it's because of the humidity, or maybe I don't know what. But with the GoPro on my head, especially, the helmet got pulled up and my eyes were exposed. Next step, we're gonna deglaze with some of this wine. Oh, look at that man cook.
Can I give you the spoon?
Yeah, sure. Brentley's getting the rest of the spices and tomato paste out of the bag.
You gotta get every last drop, right?
That's right.
Because that tomato lived
and I added some
died
water
to be a part of this meal.
Meat's
have that
going
respect.
back in, and then she's gonna simmer for as long as we can until we're too hungry. And potatoes, I forgot. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, it's boiling here.
Where do you want to put the pot?
I think we'll put a log down on the picnic table and use that. Nice. Ready to eat. It is midnight. Oh, nice.
I don't know.
We got kind of wet wood, so it's all got to get stacked up and dried. But looks pretty good, huh? Nice. Well, Brent and I have a good stock of wood all stacked up and drying. Got our beds laid out. We are just sleeping out. Roughing it tonight. About ready to go to bed. It's 1:15 in the morning. Signing off. It's morning. Brent, how did you sleep?
Good.
I think kind of cold. Look at him. I slept so good for outside. We put some twigs on the fire. We got some breakfast cooking. Well, we got the fire going and made some coffee. We're kind of having a slow morning.
It's toasty warm.
Jay took all of the utensils and cutlery with him, so we're having to make do. We're gonna kind of have a slow morning and cook breakfast slow. It's nice out. Pretty warm. Pretty warm.
Show them the view we had last night.
Yeah, that was nice to lay and look up at.
Stars peeking through.
Really bright moon last night at the beginning too.
You don't get that in the tent.
Been having a discussion about tent versus roughing it. I am hard in the roughing it category.
If you're gonna tend to fire all night, no way in a tent. And if it's not wet, if it's not raining,
Yeah,
go for it.
it's a lot warmer to sleep next to a fire than just in a tent.
Yeah, we kept this fire going all night.
Getting it built up a little bit so we can cook breakfast. Got corned beef hash for breakfast. Mary Kitchen corned beef hash. America's #1 selling hash. Tell us how you enjoy hash.
It's been a pretty successful food adventure as well. Last night Charlie came up with, or he has his signature dish, mirepoix.
No, it's just beef.
It's just beef. But it was fantastic. And there's a little bit of leftovers this morning. Have it here in my nice cup. Couldn't let it go to waste. Delicious.
There we go. Brent, you want to serve me up? Looks pretty good. I may have failed to mention this, but it's also Easter. Happy Easter. This is our Easter brunch. We're all packed up. Gonna take stuff back to the bike and get packed up and do some more riding.
Strap this Dutch oven to the back of the 450.
That's right. So all the way full of stuff.
Yeah. The racks are getting their full workout this entire trip.
We really are.
I don't think we could do it, without the racks for sure. Not
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
Nice up off the wheel.
Pretty smooth. Thank you. That's nice of you to say after I spent so much time working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid heavy. I
get-
weighed it before we left and it was 18 pounds with it in it, so
Yeah.
pretty
Plus all
heavy.
your other stuff on there. We should
Yeah.
weigh that. We should weigh it when we get back.
I know, let's weigh the whole bike. All right, let's get this stuff humped up there. Ready to go. Got all of Brent's stuff loaded up on his bike. That was not a certainty.
No, it wasn't.
We just
Jay
got-
brought all my stuff out because he was going to be out last night. So the end result is more stuff on the way home.
Yep. You're ready to go to Colorado.
All right, we're heading to the coast. We're going to go to the highest point in the area here, the highest sand dune. May or may not climb that sand dune.
Let's see how much work it is.
May or may not jump in Lake Michigan.
I'm into that. I'm hot. Pretty warm out today. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We were very slow getting out of camp. That's okay though. How's the comfort of the cargo rack?
You don't even feel like you got any weight on the back.
I think we found a really good balance for getting rid of the seat springs by adding those bumpers. Like, it doesn't hurt my butt like it did in Colorado.
The first thing I was really feeling was comfort with the shift with not having the seat springs in there, but it doesn't make a difference with the Icon shock on the rear swing arm.
Pretty soft anyways. You ready to roll?
Yep.
Oh, it's nice to be back on the bike. Oh, what a perfect day. Oh, Central Beach. Oh, wait, that is the way.
Yep.
Should we?
Worst case scenario, we leave.
Worst case scenario, they lead us out of here in cuffs. Let's do it. What cop's working on Easter, making sure nobody drives their motorcycle on the beach?
Nobody.
Lead the way. We're going down to the beach. Man, it's hot today. I got the thermometer in my hand. 74. Holy smokes. Oh. Me, is it cold? Oh my god, it's so cold, Brent. I can't feel my ankles.
You're not selling me on it. Charlie said he was going to go all the way under.
I am. Just gotta slowly get introduced. The hardest part is the gnats, so do them first. Okay, here we go. Ah, that was just cruel. Oh, me.
Yeah. Nice job. Whew. The Polar Bear Award goes to one Charlie Hanson Reed. How'd it feel?
Cold. Oh, like a slap to the face. Your turn, Brent.
All right. It's a tradition. I'm going in.
We have to go camping every Easter now.
And the rule is now that you have to get in the water.
No matter what the weather's like. This is like the best case scenario for Easter.
What are the chances in the next 5 years we have a day this nice?
I know, right? So the guy we were talking to owns the restaurant that the third prototype Halcyon 450's at. Isn't that wild?
And then a minute later, a guy shows up and he says, "Oh, my friend has that bike," and then he shows a picture of his friend's bike and it's number 56, 250 number 56.
Wow, old bike.
That's like, yeah, that's like first, second batch or whatever.
He's a majestic man. Jump! All right, we're done with our swim.
Polar plunge.
Heading to lunch. Let's roll. What do you think? I think we just keep going north, huh?
That's so cool.
Yeah. Let's do it. Woo. All right. We just had lunch at this Jamaican restaurant, or dinner, sorry. Great. Ready to go. We're gonna ride up to New Buffalo and then then east across southern Michigan back to Goshen. Oh, words do not express how beautiful of a day it is. Just to be ending winter, it feels like it's really springtime now. We made it back to the Deuce.
Camera's died, but we made it.
Died. Yep, I have bugs stuck to that all outside of my face, but that's all right. It was a beautiful ride and a great trip.
Yeah, there are some great roads up just within an hour of here.
Mm-hmm.
Hour and a half. Yeah.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So I'm Charlie, and this is Brent. We'll see you next time. Subscribe to see more videos like this one. Hey Mason, you want to be on the video?
Sure.
All right.